Zach, what do you got?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery, has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider, will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early. If he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Popped him up. Machado has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a score. Ryan Yarbrough, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Got him. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Into center field, line drive base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anything.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Padres leave one. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ji-Man Choi is on deck. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Myers is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Arozarena is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting fifth.
No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little. Party there, no balls and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trent Grisham goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there, base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 2 full, and we are tied. Now here's the first offering. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. Seared down the first baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one. But somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
So now to the plate, Ryan Yarbrough, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Zunino takes his lead at third with one away. And another foul ball. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brandon Lau is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Nelson Cruz would be next. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Yu Darvish.
The pitcher, Yu.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a ball rolled softly to second, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. One out now in the San Diego third, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. The next 0-2. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Scorched to third. Scooped up. Throw to first.